Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and to Wartales. The marvelous mercenaries return to complete the pits. Today we finish the DLC and discover what the Baron has in store for us. And you may notice the background is less gloomy. That is because I have made my way over to Vertruce. Because for full transparency, I attempted to record this episode already. And, in that attempt, I got caught by the Gosenberg guard. They were all level 14, and there were over 100 of them. And, yeah. The fight was like an hour and a half long, and I lost 5 members. I lost both of the pugilists. I was like, nope, scrap it. It's over. So, whoever advised me to get rid of my suspicion before entering the city, you were absolutely correct. And I should have followed your advice on my first attempt. I do apologize. But allow me to brief you on what I discovered in that episode. We unlocked the flamboyant headdress, and I was going back and forth on how I wanted to make use of this. Actually, I believe this was the previous pit. The one we unlocked is the Inquisition oil from over in Ludern. And that will increase damage dealt to burning units by 50%. Combine that with the hat, which is an increase of 30%. And if something's on fire, we can absolutely crump it. Now, how do we put something on fire? We use the acidic oil. Every time a skill, that's a very important distinction, deals damage, has a 50% chance to apply burning. So Apatia can apply burning by just tossing her free dagger. Just, I don't know, do a run in front of a boss, and then you throw the dagger, it's on fire, and then she absolutely destroys everything. It is glory. And on the other spectrum, our beloved barbarian queen Raykor got the Trader's Barbute. I did go ahead and alterate these headpieces, bringing them to 3 stars, and I upgraded this on my way here. I had to fish the hat out of the vault, so this one isn't quite upgraded, but I really don't... I mean, we can throw some money at it and see how it goes. But Raykor, with the Trader's Barbute, deals 50% bonus crit damage against units who have not yet acted. And this number... actually insane. So we got a huge power spike from the pit so far, and I hope that for this grand finale we will obtain an even higher one. But first,
has been screaming his head off for days. I am this close to making.
I really hope that I don't know how much of this I can sell in sell in wherever we're going, the Septimus Market. But that is okay, because you know what?
Might she be
we completed our quests. There may be another one that is useful. We could do this one, I suppose. I have so much spice, that would be funny. But the Tavern of Fortune's Maid is the tavern that we overthrew for our grand Transcendent Tavern. Which, by the way, on that note, I have an event here. The Purifier Guild wants to talk. What's up?
Residents called us in after seeing plague-infected rats in the streets.
Uh-oh.
You should let me inspect your establishment. You can never be too careful with the plague.
Sure. I have lots of money. I also have a cat. So the cat reduces the risk of... prevents rat infestation. So I'm hoping that will just be that. I've depleted a lot of the funds within the tavern for my own personal use. I think they call that embezzling or something. But I'm the owner, I can do what I want. Which I think is also the excuse used in most cases of embezzling, but it's not illegal in the medieval times. Boy, the corruption in the medieval times, very impressive. Supremely impressive. Like, there's incredibly advanced corruption going on today, don't get it twisted. But, good golly gee. The Vikings wish they could have plundered the English countryside as hard as the English knights plundered their own people. They wish. But anyway, we're going from level 6 with 17 armor up to, I believe, level 12 for Apatia. Whereas level 9. Oh, look, that was all of our money. It's so expensive to upgrade these. Unbelievably expensive. But now we're at 48 armor. I mean, that's okay. That's what, 31 more armor? Will 31 armor be the difference between life and death? It could be. Probably not worth it for a Patio. We could have just left it at that level. My goodness, that was so expensive. And that's with the mysteries of wisdom and knowledge buff reducing the upgrade cost for legendary items. But hey, my ladies deserve the best. And I will give them the best. And that's all I gotta say about that. Really. I'm going to remain suspicion-free as we wander over here into Grinmere. There's Skull. Hati lives on Skull. In your name. Your memory. I don't believe it was ever really figured out if Skull or Hati were brothers or sisters. I think the consensus is they're brothers, but who knows? What do I know? What indeed? So I believe this is the St. Septimus Markets. Right over here. There it is. We're going the opposite way from where we want to go, but that's okay. Because I would like to get rid of all this spice. Do I have the buff? Yes. Hello!
Want to do business? The death of one of the witch will bring you good luck for sure.
Perfect. Got rid of all that weight. I'm not going to buy any trade goods from him. I believe this has been fixed. But, you know, the word on the street is they upcharge a lot, so it's not even worth it. But I'm not sure that was just an earlier build or what. Are we in here? Excuse me? Is it that or is it that? Maybe it's this?
What's the password?
Ah. It is beheading. And we are here to behead. Oh, one more change that I made. Captain Jack Sparrow, a poor captain, has the Serpent's Hat, but I gave him Cammy's old weapon, the Akkadian Steel Guitar, with Brave Oil and the Brave Oil Concentrate. So now all of his bonus actions are effectively free in combat, just like Cammy, who we'll be keeping a very close eye on, because the nerf felt very heavy in the previous video, but maybe she just needs her chance to shine. So, this is the final level of the pit. What is going on here?
I chopped a merchant to bits this morning. I could use a little fight to unravel my nerves.
Does that make any lot? Okay, sure, whatever.
As long as Lieutenant Eusebia doesn't rat me out to the Hierophant, I won't rat her out to the General.
Lol.
This is the only pit where I'll dare and fight.
That's how blackmail works.
The smugglers are doing incredible work these days.
Yes, thank you.
I've got everything you could possibly need.
Fantastic. I have 4 Colossal Paws. I just need him to keep refreshing those. My goodness.
Welcome to the Grinmere Pit, the most famous and prestigious pit in all the 5 kingdoms. Shall I reserve a place in the stands for you?
I'm here to fight.
Oh, you're the Mercenaries. By St. Elior's shield, the Baron has nothing but good things to say about you. It seems you swept through the other pits with a flair to rival Balerion himself. I simply can't wait to see you at work.
Thank you.
Give me your volunteers' names. I've been waiting ages to sign them up for this pit.
Your face broke halfway through that, but that's okay. So the special rules is that this is trial by darkness. The pit has been plunged into darkness. Okay. That is for all of them, of course. When a unit is not adjacent to an allied unit, they get isolation, increasing the damage they take by 100%. Do I think this means we need torches? Might not be a bad idea, but we're going to run it down naked and so we can... Oh, there's a lot. Okay. Who could have torches? A lot of the characters who could have torches, I don't really... Like I said, we're just going to run it down as it is so we can see how we're feeling, how we're vibing. But then we may have to make adjustments. So, oh, I just remembered. I discovered also that I didn't really like Magnus's oils. Because right now he has the wedding oil and the putrid oil. Although I suppose, did I put that away? I probably did. Nah. Shucks. So the wedding oil concentrate makes it so he bleeds every time on connect, but bleed doesn't stack. So it's a one and done. So I suppose I could just change this for the mustard oil, which is what he was using previously that does retaliation damage. It might be a good idea to use him for his buff, though. I think we're just going to bring the team and see how it pans out. I feel like Raycor would not be good here, but we'll bring her because it's Raycor. You know, Lideric might also be okay. We'll take Cammy. Let's see how this goes. We have no torches in this. So if this is like blackout dark, okay, not exactly. Okay. We do have braziers, which is nice. The map is incredibly small. And it kind of looks like we're isolated. Okay. There's a purple. Okay. Ooh, this could be tough. Well, that sucks. I say we get Urkashit just out in the middle of everything. Let's run over this and see if somebody... Oh. Ugh. So getting in the middle sounds like a bad idea. Is what I'm getting from this. Okay, that was a good turn. I could have come out to heal Apontia. Oh, God. There's a mole rat. Okay. So we found a few of the enemies. And just because it works out, let's get Raycor in here, shall we? Look at that damage. Oh. Because they did not act first. Well, and because Raycor is just a Giga Boss. Now, you may think that's the end. But it's not. Because Raycor is fair and balanced. Oh, I can't move that way? Shucks. That's alright. Doesn't matter. Fair and balanced. Oh, just above 50%. Okay. Mr. Lewin. Give me a moment. I would love to buff. I suppose I shall. Oh yeah, I forgot you get the inspiration now, which by the way was an exceptional change. I don't really think... Okay. I don't really think he needed that change, but it was a good change. By the way, why did the braziers switch? That's a good question. You know, Gunbalda might not be awful. Probably a mole rat over here somewhere. Yep. Okay. Well. Good kill. Good kill. I just believed, you know, believed in the heart of the cards. I believe we have the same buffs still that we had for the previous pit, the end of the last episode. I really need to get over there, huh? I already stepped on that, so it should be fine. Okay. I'm doing this, of course, because I don't want Apatia to die. Complete damage. Mole down. Did the braziers come down because of that trap? Interesting. Oh, I should be isolated. Okay. That was certainly somebody to step on. I don't know where anything is, so I'm just gonna shank it. Okay, this might be a fight where Apatia can wield a torch. You can probably get a few torch wielders in here, honestly.
I knew you would win, and the punters were right on the money too. The reward is all yours.
Oh, I got an achievement for within the pits leave somebody in shadows for the entire time.
Want to move right on to the next fight? It'd make for a wonderful gift to our humble audience.
Sure. And like I said, I think we can give at least Apatia a torch. Could give it to Lewin as well. Damage didn't really seem like a problem here. Wrong one. So Lewin, Apatia. Gunbaldo also could be okay to bring in just because his bravery skill. Where is she? Why am I so blind? Okay. This could dramatically reduce her damage, but like I said, this didn't seem like a heavy damage situation. Triple torches. Let's see if this works. Lewin, Urkashat. Who got cut? Gammy got cut. Are we okay with that? I think we're okay with that. Kind of want to just put Cammy or Urkashat like in the center. Yeah, okay, look at this. Now I can see. Now I have vision. Okay, so let's make sure. Looks like I did already. I was gonna say, let's make sure that all of our torch characters are in each of the quadrants. They are. Kind of want Raykor to be closer to Lewin. That'll do. Because we can turn one buff with Lewin. And then I can stand on this trap to trigger the things and reveal these guys. And then we can kill. I'll get ready to move over here, so... Well, I suppose Urkashat is fine. Okay. Wow, the torch radius is kind of insane. Good retaliation. Thank you for stepping on the trap. And now Raykor wins. Aw. Unfortunate. That kind of sucks as well. I think Raykor can still just solo this. Do I have enough to get over? I'm going to try it. Can I hit all three? Oh, this brazier is making it a little awkward. I could dash through and then swing. Sure, we'll do that. I'm trying to think of how I killed both, you know? Ooh, now can I kill both of these? I don't actually know. I think I can. Perfect. Look at that. Cleared them all up. Please swing. There goes one. And there goes two. So it looks like Raykor is going to be a pretty potent fighter here in these challenges if they're trying to do some overwhelming in the darkness stuff. Shenaniganry. 666. Mark of the Beast. And you are just under 50% again. How does he keep getting away with it? Did you just kill the mole rat? Okay. Fair enough. We'll start with the Wrath here. Beautiful. And now that will set him on fire. Not that I think he needed more killing power, but... And this does affect the throws, by the way. Which is kind of insane. Sure. 1,500 damage. I am very satisfied with this burn idea. I think it's great. We'll have a hug. There are 2 more units left, but I don't think I could tell you where they are. Aha. Cool. GG, everybody.
I knew you would win, and the punters were right on the money too. The reward is all yours.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, we have bonus crit damage, reduced con, surprise for indoor fights, bonus strength, some movements in the world map, bonus dex, bonus crit hits, and reduced fatigue. Okay.
Want to move right on to the next fight?
We could actually probably do better, but that's alright. When a unit is hit, they gain focus. At the end of each round, each unit in the darkness gains 1 application of focus, and each unit in the light loses all application of focus. Focus increases damage by 20%, and damage taken by 20%. Okay. I think this is going to be a very similar fight. I don't know if we need Raykor for this one, which does feel a bit heretical to say. But with only 4 fighters, I have a feeling it's probably better to just vibe it up. But what do I know? Alarmingly little. Alright, load. I mean, I suppose we can start with this for these 2. Really not necessary. I suppose I can walk on this so we can see what we can see. Oh! What do you know? Raykor actually would be a pretty good choice here. Raykor it is. You have convinced me. I suppose we'll see if a turn 1 Raykor makes sense. Adjust the traps. There's so many traps. I want to get in here and swing my... Sure. My torch. They're all intimidated too. Lel. Alright. Have fun. I guess. Alright. Good retaliation. I didn't get a point for that. Red Sonia? Excuse me? Do you not have the gain a point when engaged anymore? Most curious. Think I can reach these 2? Maybe I can just wrath this? Nope. Alright. He is still beyond reach. Eh, just bonk around here. BFFFFs forever. Alright, Apathia. I think it's time we clean this up. Leave none alive. Oh no, you're on fire. Shucks. Wow, that damage. And then she probably... be Wrath, and then we come over here and we swing our torch, and then we win. Okay. I mean, that would well. I didn't even need to use Ricochet. So I really don't think I need Raycore. TBH. Oh, something's left. No idea where it is. Ah! Ricochet. No. You know what? You can just stay there. Oh no, you're all alone. If only I didn't have bonus isolation damage.
I knew you would win, and the punters want to move right on to the next.
Alright, so the brutal version of that, I mean, I could just run it down again. Ricochet was of 0 help. I mean, this worked well. But I think if I switch Red Sonja for Raycore, we just finish this faster. You know, just kind of get this over with. Still think... Is it better? How much movement you got? Yeah, I probably still have to run it down. And by run it down, I just mean... I still probably have to give her inspiration with Lewin. Turn 1 Lewin means that 4 units are going to move first, but I think it'll be okay. Could even go in here for a swing. I'm currently not adjacent to these enemies, but there's a Apothea, which would be unfortunate, but... Can I walk over this a second time? No. So that's... We'll just dash through. Give me that bonus, thank you. There's the boy. Now the problem is, how do I do this without killing Apothea? Because I could kill both of these characters. Oh, I guess I can't. I don't have movement. Well, let's stand next to you. Alright, well. Very simple solution here. Yeet. Wow, that wasn't a kill. I am very impressed. He survived that. He didn't, of course. Alright. I think Ms. Apothea can hang out here and lick her wounds a little bit. Oh, good talk, everybody. I debated swinging into Apothea and killing her. The thought entered my mind.
You would win. Want to move right on to the...
But we had that on lock. Didn't really want to ruin relationships over that, you know. Ambush. Units attacked from behind take 100% additional damage. Are you sure you want that with my team? You mad? Guess just bring in Red Sonja. Miss Red Sonja, out of curiosity, you do have Valorous Duel. Was he disengaged? Or did he disengage my girl? He might have. That might have been it. Alright. Let's see what this map looks like. Ooh, we have double trap, okay. Double trap. Decent starting spots. I think we just put Lewin here where Yep. Looking pretty good to me. Now, unfortunately, someone's probably going to walk over a trap to see where everybody is. Ah, you thought you could hide from me. No. I have no idea where this accent's coming from. Lewin Leonca, the King of Britannia, sees all. It is now very isolated, but still sees all. Yeah, saw that coming. I don't think Raycor is actually good here. Which again, paint. Why didn't you riposte? Which does pain me a little bit. Can I use Apathia shenanigans here? Possibly. Yeah, I really don't think that, wow. Raycor's the play. So I'll probably just cut her out from this team comp for the brutal version. Careful not to walk over this stupid thing. Yoink. Wesker not being burning really sucked there, but it's alright. Can waddle over to Raycor and then patch her up. Set this guy on fire. Okay. Alright. Thought we had more riposting, but I guess not. You have a riposte. I guess we'll just try and support the whole crew. Oh, there's a Raycor moment. Right here. I mean, this is just going to crump this guy. This supposedly is 100% more damage. Does that look like 100% more damage to anybody? Oh wait, did he had deflection, didn't he? So that was, yep, okay, that was 100% more. That was 240 through deflection. It's actually insane. So Raycor's good there. Although, I'm gonna move in and ruin this. Alright. Could go swing at that with my torch, but I'd rather not. Not feeling it. Alright, Cammy. You have a lot on the line, Cammy. A lot to prove. Did that consume my your first attack thing? Gets both benefits? I hope not. Okay, it did not know. It actually is kind of inefficient to do it the way I did it there. I definitely should have guard broke first. I might have to respec her. There's a lot to consider. Oh, hey. Oh. I got excited for a minute. I was like, oh, hey, Raycor can do stuff, but no. No, she can't. There might be a positioning here she can do, though. I may not be able to get far enough south to hit both these two without hitting Lewin. I don't think there is. Yeah. Let's not kill the King of Britannia. Beautiful. Alright. Yeah, I think Raycor's the cut. Though I love my Barbarian Queen. I believe she is the cuts. So if we go here and just bop. Not bad. In attack stance, we technically should now hit 3 times. Four times. I don't really want to trigger that. I don't know where the enemy is, though. Alright, whatever. Lewin? Get him. And there's one more. Somewhere. There it is. Hey, I got it with traps. Cool.
I knew you would win. Want to
Thank
move
you.
right on?
Thank you. Yep, we're just running it down, and I think we just cut Raykor. Because while Raykor, I mean, maybe we can find a spot. I don't know. Red Sonja has the torch as well. Sorry, Raykor. I do appreciate your efforts, but, you know how it is. But you know how it is. Inevitably, heroes shall emerge. And so I was made dead. Again. Do I swing? But what does death really mean for somebody who has mastered it? Boredom. An eternity to ponder my errors and how close I came to victory. Speaking of victory, let's heal up my girl. Then I'm gonna go stab this guy real good. Our relationship has improved. Fantastic. But he's not dead. Because of deflection. I mean, I'm not using a bravery skill, right? I can just punch one of these assholes. Might as well. That number started really low and concerned me. Like, for 27. Hemi hits harder than 27. It's fine. I'm not mad. Ow. I guess I have to go heal Apapia again. It's fine. That's why we had, the inspiration pop, you know? So I think I'm gonna cleanse her. And then I'm gonna go kill these assholes. I think is the play. You know what? I'll swing. Good job. Now, I think I can Wrath him. I cannot Wrath him. But I can hit him for 1100. Which with a one-handed weapon, ain't pretty spicy. And now we stand together. Together! Is there something in there that I don't know about? It kind of reminds me of the, I think there is. The universal camouflage in Age of Wonders. Like, in theory, right? It's good to be able to conceal yourself on the map. I think we can all agree, in theory. Oh, your torch ran out. That sucks. That's a good thing. But functionally... Oh, I'm so screwed. What the hell? Okay, well. Make sure I have to give her a torch after this. Functionally, against the AI, I think the AI knows where you are, even with universal camouflage. Like, why bother using it, you know? I think I can... So we can wrap this guy. Throw the dagger at him, set him on fire. Shank him. This guy's down here. We'll throw our bleeding dagger at him. Didn't even crit, that's okay. It is worth noting to make the burning stuff work with Apatia. I did sacrifice a bit of crit damage. Which is unfortunate, but kind of just how it is, you know? There are 2 enemies left, and I'm pretty sure they're both over here. I was hoping that would be the braziers so I could see stuff, but... Ah, gross. Alright, Lewin. I think I killed one. Good job, bud. Alright, allow me to refresh Apatia's torch. I have recalled. I remembered.
I knew you would win.
Thank you.
Want to move right on to the next?
Yes. Apatia, you need a torch. Torch. Probably should make a few more. That only has 3 light left in it. Gross. I suppose we could stop by the sepulcher as well. I'm assuming you need the sepulcher from Dromback, though. Or, you know, the runes from Dromback to open that sepulcher. Allied units cannot equip torches. Oh. As long as an enemy unit is in the light or an ally unit is in the light, they gain elation, increasing their damage by 30% and reducing the damage they take by 30%. Okay? No torches. No torches. You want the Valor-based one, and Sonia wants the swinging one. And Lewin wants his shield back. Okay. I mean, this combo's been doing well, so I think I just run it back. Less useful without the torches, but we'll see. It'll be fair. Oh, this is a Raycore map. This is 1000% a Raycore map. Alright, fuck everything I just said. Can I? No. Do I still do it? Just for myself? Stepping on this would be good to know where the enemies are. Like, if there's enemies around me, but I don't think I care. I think we're just vibing. Oh, we're on fire now. But hey! I have Apatia with me. Apatia lives for fire. I don't know why you did that. Oh, I see. So the idea here is they're pyromaniacs, which spreads the flame, which gives elation. Is that what it was called? Okay. I see your point. Anywho. I could run to break his... This is total disrespect. That broke the deflection and set him on fire, and now he's dead. Alright, cool. Oh no. Yeah, Raycore could just start this fight completely erasing the one side of the map. And I think that's the play. That is 100% going to be my play. Bye. I feel like I should step on one of these. Kimmy has started on one, though. There are 4 enemies remaining. Alright, sorry, Cammy. And Apathia. Fair enough. Still would like to start with Raycor. Okay. Oof. Okay. So Miss Kimmy here does not have the inspiration buff, unfortunately. So what we can do, I can swing, then I can go into defensive stance. What? That was 14 damage. 14. 14's a low number. Yikes. The reason I was in defensive stance is because I wanted the delirium. I don't know why I just did that. I wasted the bonus things. Alright, well. Gimme your, Oh, alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. These guys have elation. It probably had something to do with it. I fucking hope. I should be able to just kill this guy. With a dagger throw. Or an axe throw. There we go. BFFFFs forever. Right about you. Bring him down. Alright, that was a little tricky. But at the end of the day, I think
right onto the...
we have the right call. I'm just gonna cut. Oh. I do like the idea of Apathia here, but Apathia and Raycor serve similar purposes. So we're gonna cut her for Raycor. We're gonna keep Red Sonja. The lights are different this time. But I believe if Raycor just comes over here from this, we'll swap the lights. That was not great. Because now I don't know where they are. Oh god. Everything is falling apart, but I got inspiration again. And now we're gonna switch the lights so I can see. Okay. There's a wall between these two. My goodness. That elation damage, or that elation's insane. Okay. That did not go quite how I was hoping it would. Just for the record. But I suppose the good news is that I do have my bonus swing. You know what? We'll battle cry too. Elation actually kind of screwed me over here. Because I'm hitting them, they're taking damage, and then they're gaining a stack of 30% evasion. Or DR. But Red Sonja has an axe, and I mean... We're asking questions, you know? Feeling me? I think I'm gonna stay back here. Lewin's kind of alone, but at the end of the day, I don't think that's that big of a deal. Okay. That's fine. Probably should have pressed that before I did that. This is my first time I've ever actually used Frenzy. So what this does is for 3 rounds, my damage increases as my health goes down, and every single attack is a crit. You just pulled your friend. Good job, bud. So you probably wrath this guy. Wait, did you try and pull me? What just happened there? Alright, well, Lewin is Giga chatting up here in the corner, so I think we'll just let him do that. Raykor is questioning her life choices. That's okay. Because at the end of the day, her answers were correct. I suppose we can flip this. I believe most of my units were off of the tiles. I have no idea where the other enemies are. Okay, Lewin's gonna swing here. He killed himself. He committed honorable seppuku. Okay. 69. Nice. Lewin, if you would. That wasn't a kill? Yikes. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll press this button, sure. So if he swings at me, I will swing back. And it should be a crit. There are 2 more enemies? 1 more enemy. Okay. Goodbye. Why did my repulse not go off there? Whatever. Let's go, Lewin. Okie dokie.
I knew you would want to move right on to the next.
Yeah, that one was okay-ish. The final mission. The Illusionist. This enemy uses shadows to create illusions and sow confusion amongst your companions. Alright. I don't expect for this to take very long. This should be pretty straightforward. How many people can we bring? 3. Okay. I'm assuming the final one is 2. Let's showcase Apathia's new strength. And we can bring Cammy as well. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Hubert. Where is Hubert? I can only assume he's over here. Aha. Assumptions can be a dangerous thing. And then I can just run down. Oh, he disengages. I see. This is Cammy. Oh, I probably shouldn't have brought her. Didn't think about that. Oh, shit. Found him. Perfect. I hope this is him. His health bar is the one going down. Perfect. Okay.
5 victories already. At this rate, you'll get through all the fights in our pit in no time. I've never seen the likes of you, mercenaries.
Thank you. Thank you.
It is my honor to present you with Grinmir's unique reward. This is a dream come true.
Excellent. We'll see what the Baron has to say in a moment, because we are just going to run that down right quick. I think if he's in the same spot and I just run in Kiemi, I'm pretty sure I can kill him. But let's see if I can 1v1 him as Apathia. Because I hyped up her, you know, her damage. Alright. Where is he? Right here. So we are going to run, throw the dagger, set him on fire. Then I'm going to do this, I suppose. Wow, look at 916. Then we swing the torch. GG. The flames of Apathia. Bring it home.
You're the best fighters this pit has ever seen. Bandits and smugglers have come from every corner of the 5 kingdoms to see you battle it out in this last fight.
I'm honored.
Today marks a new page in our history. I hope you'll remember it as fondly as we will, mercenaries.
Thank you all, thank you. Let's see what the Baron has to say first, before we, you know, count our spoils.
I knew you were made for pit fighting. Bets are through the roof, thanks to you. Ah, if only all gladiators could captivate the crowd the way you do. I don't know if our paths will cross again in the black market, so I wanted to give you a little goodbye gift. It's not much, really.
The sooty scarf. That's it?
I've still got a few things.
Ah, okay. Now, the moment you have all been waiting for. We'll start with this one. The Titan's Barbute. Dungal the Titan deserted the Legion during the war between Edoran and Harak. It is said that his prodigious strength came from his Barbute. Interesting. When they knock back an enemy, this unit deals 5% of their max health as damage, and the distance push is increased by 100%. Well, this would be pretty good for that one pit if I wanted to go back and get that achievement. Which I don't particularly. When they knock back an enemy. I have... the boop bop, beep bop, bop, boop, bop bop bop. Urya. Urya has a knockback. And do you wear medium? You do. So I suppose she could use this. She currently has the aura of prestige. You know, which is just whatever. Okay. Let's do it. There you go. Look at it. I believe she is the only knockback character from the Croc Sting. I believe so. I believe so. And then we also got a what? The Sooty Scarf. Legend has it that one-eyed Maximus once stole from the Tules a scarf that made him invisible to the guards. Could this be that very scarf? Start the battle, this unit gains Feint, which fully dodges the next incoming attack. Yeah. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I mean, it could be okay. Just a free dodge is always fun. I don't know. It is time for the final 10 rewards. 200 crowns. Who cares? Another accessory piece, okay. The homemade tonic. 'Tis not easy to fight and drink at the same time, but for those who do manage, nothing beats a homemade tonic. At the start of their turn, if this unit is not engaged, they gain inspiration and fury. Ooh. Okay. That could be good. Now, we do already attempt to give inspiration to everybody through my boy Lewin. But Fury is cute. I'm just trying to think of who this would be really good on. We kind of have buffs that do this, but we can probably find somebody to wear this. More influence, great. I have no idea. Maybe the Inquisitor? I have to think about that. The Pit Longsword, Sovereign. Taking a bit more damage with every fight, this sword will likely end up breaking at the worst possible moment. Oh, I don't like hearing that. Deal 30% damage to all units in the area 3 times. The third attack knocks the affected units back by 3 meters. Ooh. Okay. That could be really spicy. Triple attack, huh? You know what we could do? We could abandon all pretense of Magnus being a tank and give him the longsword. We could do that. The infected oil. Oh, dear mother of pearl. Maleficar. So the infected oil, damage dealt to poison units increased by 50%. This is basically just the Inquisition oil to the next level. And Maleficar is already pre-built poison stuff. So we just take off the sharpening oil, and all of a sudden he's going to deal a very respectable amount of damage. We also could give it to Jack Sparrow, because every hit he does applies poison. Probably not a bad idea, actually. Jonah Crowns, 100 influence. Another legendary armored layer, that's what we're really here for. St. Elior's reinforced layer. This symbol engraved on this reinforced layer is said to be a faithful depiction of the Holy Protector's shield. Plus 50 armor, plus 10 guard. Now, this doesn't say increase damage. It's a little disappointing. Or does it? Does it say increased damage? Lewin. Lewin's shield. Damage dealt by this unit is increased by an amount equal to half of their guard. So plus 5. That could be... What about Urkashet? Didn't she have a thing? No. Okay. Yeah, we just want Urkashet to have as much raw strength as possible. Considering she's at 170 right now, I think she's doing pretty good. The standard heater shield. No matter where the fighters come from, this shield always bears the colors of the black markets. 17 guard, 51 armor, blow for blow. Each time this unit is hit by an attack, they gain riposte. Each time this unit is hit by attack, they gain riposte. This is not dissimilar to Urkashet's Alizarian heater shield. So in theory, if everything goes according to plan, then... Wait, wasn't riposte nerfed? No, attack of opportunities was nerfed. That's right. Which I think does affect riposte. But if everything goes according to plan, we get the buff from Lewin, which gives us 1 stack of riposte. So on the first hit, that stack is consumed, and we gain a new stack, and we technically should have a riposte, a counterattack for every attack. I wonder... No, it wouldn't work that way. Never mind. And last but not least, we're flexing. The Vow of Valor. Until the next rest, your troop swears to show courage and valor in combat. The first skill costing valor to be used this round requires -1 valor point. This is a resolution? Is this for the banner? We have it all. We've done it all, team.
The smugglers are doing incredible work these.
I've still got a few.
That's it. That's all she wrote. We've done it. I have no idea. Oh, hey, I can upgrade this. I have absolutely no clue where this Vow of Valor is. Is it here? Ah, of course. Okay. First skill costing valor to be used this round. So is that every single round I can save 1 valor point? That's quite exceptional. But I've also, you know, built my team composition so that I can pretty cleanly use my points. Could be good if I'm on a long brawl of sorts. But that was the pits. We've done it. We've seen all it has to offer. That was about, what, 5 or 6 hours of content? We did get some very spicy things in there. I'm really going to have to do a lot of thinking on how I want to use them. But I do think that Lewin is the best way for that one armor layer. What am I doing here? Yes, here we are.
Apologies.
Okay, thank you, bud.
Might she be here is your reward.
Do you have any golden quests? No. Of course not. So I think I'm going to do something a little unique. I'm going to call it here. This is it. The final pit was all I wanted to do today, and it is what we achieved. A slightly shorter episode. Well, about half as long as usual. A shorter episode for once, but the pits are completed. So my plan is I'm going to go to the drawing board and see what I can concoct with all of the pieces we've unlocked, and then we shall be returning to the high seas of Valyrian to unravel that DLC. We're just knocking one DLC out after the other. And then, of course, we'll be returning to Drombach to complete the game's final zone, and that will be the video game after all these episodes. We still have quite a few more to go, but the end is, I think, in sight. And don't forget, at the end of this year, there is going to be one more DLC announced. I'm not sure if it will be ready by the end of the year, or... Is that a sepulcher? Or if it'll be announced for, like, the beginning of next year. But whenever that DLC does arrive, I will also be sure to cover whether the series is currently ongoing or at the time concluded. So thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the climactic conclusion of the Pits DLC. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, feel free to join the description down below. And I will see you next time as we return to the land of piracy. Yo ho, me hearties. Bye.